Otherwise, we'll be for the next one.
I know you spent quite a lot of time in the build-up to the Lincoln game talking about your goalkeepers. Do you have any questions to answer, or does Sanchez go straight back in after Jorgensen's performance on Wednesday?
No, I think Robert, for a long period, a long time, he was very good with us. The last part of last season, the beginning of the season, it was fantastic. He made a mistake against Man United, recognized that, and I said many times, keeper made mistake. It's like midfielder or defender or striker. It's exactly the same. We are happy with Robert. We are happy with Philip, both of them, and not any problem with Robert.
I know that you talk about goalkeepers obviously making mistakes. I think it was 5 that led to goals he made last year, and if you think back to the Brighton game when he had a couple of wobbly moments, do you think he is growing as a keeper? Do you think he is learning from those errors?
Absolutely, yes. But
you
if
fully expect him not to do what he did against United?
No, can happen. Also because it's a quick decision, but as you said, we conceded probably 5 goals because of Robert's mistake. But how many goals we avoid because of Robert's save? I think many. So not any problem.
Thanks, Gail.
Sorry, just a quick
Last one, Gail.
Sorry.
Soraya?
Hi. I want to talk about Enzo Fernandez. In his last 65 games that he's been physically fit and available for the club, he's only missed about 5. So he's played a lot. He played through his hernia issue. He's been covering physically more ground on the pitch than any other Chelsea player. All of this, of course, impacts his level, his form. There can be dips. Is it a viable option for you right now when you want to win games to bench him and play Santos, or to play him in that different, deeper role where he can actually dictate play?
Enzo can play in different positions for us. He can play as a 6, or he can play as attacking midfielder. We use him probably 90% of our games as attacking midfielder. I think he's very good in that position. The reason why he can have some good moment or bad moment is probably because the amount of games. I said many times that for any players, not just for Enzo, but for any players, it's impossible to think that you can play 45 games or 64 games we played that season all at the same level. It's normal that you drop in some games, but we are very, very happy with Enzo.
Yeah, so just to go back on that quickly, you think it's best to play him through maybe bad periods of form to get him back again rather than rest?
No, it can depends a little bit what do we think from the game plan, but Enzo for us is an important player, and we try to use as much as we can him.
You as the manager, you obviously see everything we don't, the training sessions, the realistic conversations you have to have. You rightly so like to protect the young players and not put them up for criticism before they're ready. You mentioned, Mark, you needed to work on some more things, but obviously if he plays and presses up front, João Pedro, who's amazing, can play in his best second striker role. So what exactly, just to give a little bit of insight, does he need to improve on?
First of all, it's the balance of the game, the balance of the team that it's important. Sometimes you can allow yourself to play with 2 strikers, sometimes not. Mark is working well, and for sure he is going to get some chances.
And just lastly, with Palmer injured, who are your direct replacements to be creative and build up your best Val, Enzo, Pedro? Who's more realistic for you?
Yeah, Buonanotte the other day also, he can play in that position.
In the Premier League?
In general. But depends a little bit the game, the other team, the way they defend. Depends a little bit.